time profits. How you guys doing today? Good morning. Happy hump day. I'm not going to do the hump day again. I'm tired now. Happy Wednesday, guys. It is November 24th. We are officially 1 day away from Turkey Day. The day we can get fat and be okay about it. We can eat as much as we want. We can be okay about it at the end of the day. It's all right. It's Thanksgiving. It's allowed to happen. So I'm excited, guys, because after that, I start my diet. So I'm ready to eat what the fuck I can eat. So what's up and what's going on, traders? I hope you had an awesome night, and I hope you guys are having an even better morning, and I hope you guys are fired up, ready to rock and roll for today. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up with this? Hit me with a good morning. Jeez, come on. Someone hit me with a good morning. Chris, yo, man, what's up? Good morning, buddy. Good morning. Jacob, you know what? You're the real MVP. Jacob's my favorite member now. Right? Jacob's my favorite. He said good morning. Good morning, Jacob. Chris, I'm banning you. Cole, I'm banning you. Who else am I banning? B Moose, I'm banning you. G Butter Trades. This is day 2. I'm not gonna ban you yet. Cole, definitely getting banned today. Chris, definitely getting banned today. B Moose, I won't ban you now, buddy. Yo, good morning once again. Hope you guys are having a good morning, and I hope you guys are ready to rock and ready to roll. All right, what's up, Jay? What's up, Mr. Ed, the man, the myth, the legend? Good morning, Dougie. What's up? Here over on TikTok. You can come over to YouTube if you want. You can be here on TikTok and YouTube. At least on YouTube, you see my screen now, so you can see the technical analysis and what we're looking at for the day. All right, guys. So, B Moose is like, what? You gonna ban me? You gonna ban me? No. So today, team, it's not as hot as it's been the last couple days. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's some stuff moving, but you know, we're losing some momentum on BFRI. We go look at OCUP. It could definitely set up for maybe a cup and handle, and we will review these more. So I don't know what to expect today, guys. I mean, it's like Friday. So obviously we know the market's closed tomorrow for Turkey Day, gobble gobble. And Friday's a half day. Market closes at 1. I don't really expect there to be any activity on Friday, because think about it. You have a holiday on Thursday, and you're going to come back in to trade for 3 hours on Friday. Like, the way I look at it is other people are like, screw that. I'm not even going to take the time to come in for 3 hours on a Friday when Friday's already dead. Now it's a half day. It's going to be even more quiet. Screw that. I'm not coming in on Friday. So traders are really interested in getting something to go today, right? Really getting that action, really getting those profits before this potential, 4-day weekend. It's not technically a 4-day weekend, but I really don't see, traders being here on Friday. Again, like we were talking about earlier this week, there's 3 holidays that people travel the most for, right? They travel for Thanksgiving. They travel for Christmas. A lot of people travel for like 4th of July as well, right? But the top 2 most popular holidays where people travel is Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if you got a lot of people traveling, why would they want to travel just to rush back to trade Friday for 3 hours? Nah, I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I'll come back Monday. That's my mindset. I'm sure that's your guys' mindsets, and I don't really expect there to be an abundance of opportunity on Friday. So today, in my opinion, is our Friday. Today is our last day of great opportunity for this week, in my opinion. We'll see what there is on Friday. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. But right now, we need to treat today like Friday. We need to find our opportunities. We need to get prepared. We need to attack. We need to lock in our profits and continue doing what we've been doing this week. And what have we been doing this week? Locking in big time freaking profits. What I'm talking about. I mean, it just fires me up, guys. You guys have been crushing it. Let's crush it once again today. Yes, KTTA dropped. KTTA just issued an offering, guys. They just issued an offering. $30 million private placements. So they just issued an offering. Basically, it's 8 million shares at $3.50 a share. What's KTTA worth now? It's worth $3.50 a share. That's really unfortunate. KTTA had a lot of great potential. They dropped that right at 852. So maybe there's a learning lesson here. Number one, if you're going to swing trade a stock, make sure you're swing trading a stock on a platform like Webull. You can buy and sell as early as 4 a.m. You can buy and sell as late as 9 p.m. You had all the opportunity in the world with the right broker if you were swing trading KTTA to take over $2 per share in pre-market. So we make mistakes, we learn lessons, and one of those lessons today could be if you are swing trading stocks, you need to have a broker that is open early and closes late. So if you're swing trading a stock, you can wake up at 4 and check it. Wake up at 5, check it. If you ever see an opportunity to get out, you can go ahead and get out in pre-markets and post-market versus having to wait until after 9 o'clock or even wait until the market opens. Because as we can see, anything could happen. Pre-market high was $8.40. We are now down to $4 a share. So this is a perfect example that you always need to be prepared to the best of your ability. If you're swing trading, you need to have a broker to execute trades at the right times. If you're day trading actively with large size, you need to have the right broker that can execute and get you in and out of that position flawlessly with ease versus sitting there and watching a 1,000 share position take 10 seconds to fill like TD Ameritrade, right? There are resources and tools in place to make us better traders all around, whether you're investing, whether you're swing trading, or whether you are day trading as well, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about what we have going on today. We know what's going on with LGV, and we talked about this one yesterday, potential mid-candle breakout formation. This one's actually looking like it's going to gap up. Now, this could still be a mid-candle breakout. A textbook mid-candle breakout is when the stock slightly gaps down. So we would want to see this gapping down below 1722. Hey, we have 30 minutes. Anything could happen. It's only $2 away. We could see the gap down on LGVN, but right now, we are moving on up. We do have new support at 1776. This is still a good candidate for a mid-candle breakout. It's not an A+++ setup. It's more of a B+ setup. It could still work. It still has a lot of great opportunity. If today is like our Friday, I can only imagine how many people were shorting LGVN. Maybe we can see some nice action as shorts may be covering their positions, especially before the holidays in this very dry Friday. Okay, so LGVN, potential mid-candle breakout. We have support right now at 1776. If we crack below 1776, we have room down to 1462. Resistance right now is at 2238. Anything over 2238, we do have room to 2576. Then we have room to around 2852, which was Monday's high. And then we're looking to get up towards around $32.58. Yes, we have more room to the upside, but these are some great first targets here on LGVN. And here are our best of the best levels of support to see this stock hold above as well. Now, I like that it's actually kind of pulling back. Believe it or not, I would like to see this open around $15. 16, 15 bucks, see it gap down. We're really looking good for a mid-candle breakout. High watch, one of the top back burner sleeper plays that I think we have for today. We know what's going on with KTTA. They dropped an offering. We will not be watching KTTA at all. If you are in KTTA, your goal is to lock in profit. Or not lock, is to cut it. It's to cut it. If you're in KTTA for any reason, your goal when the market opens is to get out. You know, they dropped an offering at $3.50 a share. 90% of the time, you will see the stock go down to that per share price at $3.50 and sit sideways. All right, and just kind of chop around at that level. KTTA definitely needs to be liquidated if you are in it for any reason. Okay. LGVN, again, we know what's going on there. Let's talk about stocks that we have fresh for today. We have OCUP, H.C. Wainwright & Co. initiates coverage on this stock with a $26 price target. So, anytime we see H.C. Wainwright stepping in, initiating coverage, having a price target, those stocks can definitely rip. Those stocks could definitely run. Why do I like OCUP besides the press release? Well, it's trading 22 million shares. On average, it trades 188. extremely high relative volume. It's up 52%. It's a low float stock. It can definitely move. Excuse me, guys. I'm really like hiccupy today. And the technicals are pretty solid. The technicals are pretty consistent. The chart's moving nice and clean, or the stock's moving nice and clean. Support's back down at pre-market lows around 444. We have resistance at pre-market highs right there around that 631. I'm going to redo this with you guys. Right off those highs at 626 is resistance. So you're going to have resistance from around that 625 level. Let's just make it 625 because that's a natural level and it's a penny away. So resistance is 625 all the way up to 659. Now, if we can break over that 625 and 659, we do have some nice room up towards around $6.95, $7. And then anything over that $7 mark, you're looking at $8.41, and then up towards around $9.73 on OCUP. This is one of the top stocks we're watching right out of the gate. GAME was leading the board, was moving up really, really nice, but since pre-market, it's just been fading on down. Why is the stock even moving? They released the earnings and reported a 250% increase in revenue. So that was really good earnings. We saw some nice movement here from around 318 to 550. Again, this morning, back up towards around those post-market highs. But since then, fading and falling, giving a lot of that move back. This has room to fall back down towards around $3.66, which we're nearing now, and then back towards around yesterday's highs of 347. Now, if we see 347 hold on up as support, 366 hold on up as support, and we see an opportunity, we could actually still see GAME get some nice movement to the upside because their earnings were really, really good. And I can't say how many times we've seen earnings drop in post-market. We see a lot of hype in post-market. We see it fade in pre-market, but it ends up being our top gainer the next day. So just because it's fading and falling, I don't think we should discredit it. I think we should add it to our watch list. I don't think it's the number one stock we should be watching, but it's definitely something we should do our due diligence on like we're doing to be mindful of, because again, the earnings were actually really, really nice. We could still see the stock get back up towards around $5.30 as long as we hold one of these levels of support and ideally get back above $4 and start trading above $4 again as well. So GAME definitely needs to be added to your watch list, guys. BFRI. Wah, wah, wah. So this morning, what was really going on here with BFRI? You know, BFRI was moving as early as 7 a.m. Well, we didn't really have anything going on at 7 a.m. The only thing that we had here was they're going to report their financial results on November 30th. Oh, okay. I'm going to pay you $1 million. I'm going to go take a pee. I don't know. I'm going to do something. It hasn't happened yet. I'm saying I'm going to do it, but I don't have to do it. I'm saying the outcome's going to be good, but the outcome could be bad. So you think of BFRI this morning at 7 o'clock, it's like they're going to release financial earnings. Well, you haven't released them yet. Are they good? Are they bad? I don't know. Why is the stock up 110% on we're going to talk about our earnings? Big freaking deal. But then we had more credibility step in behind that. So Roth Capital initiates coverage with the $20 price target. Okay, so Roth Capital steps in with a buy rating of $20. That right there is why this stock continued to run to the upside. It wasn't because they're going to issue financial results. It's because Roth Capital steps in, and Roth Capital is a pretty credible firm, initiating coverage on this stock and announcing a buy rating and a price target of $20 here on BFRI. On top of that, the technicals look really nice. You have support at the all-time high of $4.99. I want to see a washout long. I want to see a washout long on BFRI. So that means the stock's going to open. Traders are going to take profits, slam the stock back down. I want to see buyers move back in at the all-time high around $4.99, $5 natural support as well. I want to see a washout long down to that $4.99, $5. I will grab an entry for a quick early morning potential spike back up into a new all-time high. BFRI is my number one stock I am watching out of the gate for a washout long trade. Again, $4.90 to $5 entries. we'd be looking for that hard bounce, a nice big pop, ideally breaking pre-market highs and ripping to the upside for a potential dollar move or so. It could move. It's a low float stock. It's 3.6 million in float. The stock can move $1 in a second if it wants to. It's trading very, very high relative volume as well. It's trading 25 million shares today, and on average, it trades 1.7. So very high relative volume on BFRI. BFRI is my #1 watch out of the gate. OCUP is my #2 stock to watch out of the gate. Right now, we're not watching BIOL. BIOL, why are we watching the stock? I mean, it's a very cheap stock. It's a large float. Traders have been trading low float stocks that could rip lately. That's where the opportunity's been. Right now, we don't have the focus here on BIOL, in my opinion. It's a large float stock as well, and I just think we have better opportunity. So BIOL is moving up 20% on 9 million shares, but look at it. It's just not doing anything. It doesn't look appealing whatsoever. I don't think it's worth your time on a stock like BIOL. PTN, I don't think it's worth your time either, in my honest opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, PTN's much better than BIOL from a relative volume standpoint, right? It's trading pretty high relative volume. It's up 42%. It's just a very, very large float stock, but I like this one more because of the press release. So the press release here on PTN is H.C. Wainwright stepping in and announcing a buy with a $5 price target on PTN. That, to me, is more appealing than what we're seeing on BIOL. So if I said choose one of these two cheap stocks, right? PTN is a 50-cent stock. BIOL is a 50-cent stock, right? I would say choose PTN because it has a better press release. It has higher relative volume, all right? And that's it. It has a better press release and it has higher relative volume. That is why I would say choose PTN over BIOL if you're looking for a cheap stock to trade for today. But we have better opportunity with BFRI. We have better opportunity with OCUP. I even think we have better opportunity with LGVN. All right. So I wouldn't put too much emphasis on this, especially if you don't like trading these sub-dollar penny stocks. I'm just not a fan because I have to buy like 1 million shares to make anything, and my commissions and fees. My broker loves me when I trade stocks under $1. I'll just tell you that. They absolutely love me when I trade stocks under $1. They make a good chunk of change on me. So, you know, it has room back up to 56 cents, and it has room to 64 next, which is the high. And then we could see it back up towards around like 66. You do have support forming right now here intraday, right around that 46-cent mark. So, you know, I would keep this on watch above 46 as it has room back up to 56, 64, and then 66 cents there on PTN. But just be mindful that traders are really looking at BFRI right now. You have a lot of interest on OCUP. You have a lot of interest here on LGVN. These are low float stocks that could rip $1, $2 at a time. PTN is a large float stock. I know it's cheap. It can move, but don't expect 20, 30 cent moves in a minute. Expect that to take over, you know, an hour or so to play on out. Slow and steady mover on PTN, but there is some good upside potential here today. Okay. I think those are the best stocks to watch. What about GTEC for a mid-candle breakout? So, you know, GTEC didn't really close the way I'd like to see it close. You know what I mean? It just didn't really close the way I wanted to see it close. It came down a little bit lower than I expected, but it is kind of meeting the criteria. You know, slightly lower close, but I'm not going to put too much emphasis on the close there. Let's just look at, you know, where we want to see it stay above. Well, we have the low there at 710. That's the absolute lowest. I wouldn't really want to see it that low. At the lowest would be like 768. So what I'd like to see is this stock hold above 768 on GTEC, start breaking back above yesterday's lows at 780, breaking above yesterday's close at 839, and that's when we could see GTEC really take on off back to 955, back up towards around 989, and then potentially over $10 back up towards around 1034, 1083, 1170, and then that high from Monday up towards around $12.63. So bottom support 710. For a mid-candle breakout, I don't want to see it at 710. I want to see it stay above 768, breaking back above 8 and 839. That's when we could see a nice big dollar move to the upside, and then potentially breaking back above 10, hitting these overhead targets at 1034, 1083, 1170, and then 1263 on GTEC. So I think LGVN has better potential, in my opinion, based on the close yesterday, comparing it to something like GTEC, but GTEC does still have potential. So there are your levels. That is the due diligence. And now we just wait to see something unfold, and we just simply react to a good opportunity. Okay. So options for today. All right. Options for today. I'm watching Moderna. I'm looking for puts on Moderna below 269. Puts on Moderna below 269. We could take these puts on down towards around 264. That's almost $5 to the downside. I like it. Moderna below 269 puts. If we don't crack and stay below 269, we never have a confirmation for puts. But if we stay below 269 and we're below it, we can see it drop $5 today for some nice puts on Moderna. Playboy, gap fill bounce. If we see Playboy open, we see it sell off and pull back, and we see it hit this gap level, right? We see a nice little gap fill bounce opportunity. I will look to take this long for a gap fill bounce like I did yesterday on DDOG. You guys remember DDOG? DDOG opened right up at that 168, bounced right to my 177 target, right? It was a gap fill bounce strategy. Look at Playboy, a potential gap fill bounce strategy off $33. This is one of my top back burner stocks that I'm watching, is going to be Playboy for the gap fill bounce at 33. We would have some room back up towards around $34.50. It's $1.50 to the upside. It's still profitable, and it's still a high reward, low risk approach. These are 80-20 setups. You see it yesterday with Datadog, DDOG, and you can definitely see the opportunity here today with Playboy. So Playboy, that's what I'm looking at there. Roblox. If we see Roblox selling on off down the 110 today, I'm looking to take it long off 110, right? We've been pulling back from 141. This will be the third red day into a key level of support, 110. Not only is 110 prior resistance, new support, it's also a psychological level. 110 on Roblox, I'm long. All right, I'm long on Roblox above 110. We would have some room back up towards around, right around like 117-ish, 117.48, and then potentially back up towards around that 120. Again, I'd want to see it down at 110 and see a nice bounce. I would take it long for a nice maybe $5 to $7 move to the upside today on Roblox. Again, long or calls as long as we're bouncing off 110. Palantir, it's a riskier one. It's nothing I want to talk too much about right now because it's not really doing a lot in pre-market. But yesterday, we formed a really nice doji at support. So we have $20.55 support. We can see here that we lost it yesterday, but we closed above that level. And we formed, just a textbook doji right above that level of support. If we can trade above $20.55 and we can break above $20.65, I think we could see a nice green day on Palantir back up towards around $21. So I know it's not a lot of opportunity, but it could be something on calls, right? I have a really nice doji that formed. We closed above support, again, staying above $20.55 and ideally breaking above $20.66. You can maybe make 50 cents a share on Palantir or 50 cents on the stock, which could be maybe 50% return on an options contract. You never know depending on the option. So, it doesn't have the highest reward behind it, kind of like Moderna has $5, Playboy $2, Roblox $7. Palantir is like 50 cents, but it still has potential. I wanted to bring it to your attention. If you're looking at PLTR, you know exactly what to look for. Breaking over 2055 and 2066, you could see a nice pop up towards around 2104 over on PLTR. Watching the Qs. Watching the SPY. Right now, I don't really have an edge on the SPY. All right, we had an edge on the SPY here on Monday for puts. Yesterday, we didn't really look at it. The Qs, we had an edge there on Monday for puts, right? We had the divergence. We had the big bearish engulfing candle. We could have taken some puts. They played on out, right? Right now, I can't really gather an edge on what I would like to see on the Qs or any kind of level. So I'm just watching the Qs and the SPY today to see what they look like. Maybe we have some intraday setup here, right? Maybe they set up intraday and we're like, okay, this is a good intraday setup. But looking at the 1 hour, looking at the 4 hour, not really seeing anything that really stands out to me like it has over the past couple of weeks. So right now, it's more or less watching the SPY, watching the Qs. We have daily expiration contracts on both of these, right? It's Wednesday, they expire today. There could be some good intraday setup for us to take advantage of some call or put opportunities here on the Qs or the SPY. So, you know, what I would say is if we crack below yesterday's lows, right? We crack below, we come back up and retest, and we see this is new resistance. We can take puts for the next leg down, and we technically have room here on the Qs down to 387.71. Same thing with the SPY. With the SPY cracking below yesterday's lows and staying below yesterday's lows. You have room on the SPY down to that lower shadow at 462. So if you look at both of these, you have some decent opportunity. You can grab about $3 out of the SPY. You can grab just about $4 to $5 out of the Qs. So basically on both of these, cracking and staying below yesterday's lows, you can ride these puts down on both the Qs and the SPY as well. As long as we're staying above yesterday's lows, that's also the 20 EMA on the SPY. That's also the 20 EMA on the Qs. So not only is it yesterday's lows, it's also the 20 EMA that we bounced off of. So as long as we're above yesterday's lows and the 20 EMA, you would be looking for some calls today on the Qs and the SPY. But cracking below yesterday's lows and staying below yesterday's lows on both the Qs and the SPY, that's also below the 20 EMA. You would want to take puts on the SPY down to 462, on the Qs down towards around 387.71. All right, so I have to pee really, really bad. I really got to go. I drink a lot of water and an energy drink, and I got to go pee. So when I come back in 30 seconds, all right, when I come back in 30 seconds, let me know what else you guys are watching. We can review it real quick. Make sure we're 100% prepared for the day. But I think we got a great watch list. We're on top of it. We've been crushing it this week, and we're going to continue crushing it, guys. So let me know what you guys are looking at. I will go ahead, drain the hose real quick, and I'll be right back to review what stocks you're looking at as well, guys. And we're back. You have your eyes on LGV and for the mid candle, watching SEEL. Also, for those of you on YouTube, for those of you on TikTok, today, unfortunately, I know it said Friday. Today's the last day for the current Black Friday promo, where you get a free copy of the course. Today's the last day for that. Until Friday, you will still have the 25% off the yearly, but it will no longer have the free copy of the course. So that ends today for our current Black Friday special. We will continue to run the 25% off for the chat room until the end of the week, but I just wanted to let you guys know, if you guys were contemplating or just waiting or whatever the case was, today is the last day that when you take advantage of the 25% off for the yearly membership, today's the last day that you get enrolled for lifetime access to the course as well. We're changing hosting providers for our course. It costs a lot more money to host the course, and it's no longer break even. If I continue to give away courses, I'm actually going to lose a couple $100 a course. I'm giving them away for free because I'm breaking even. But with the new provider, because we have a lot of people buying the course, we have to switch to a new provider. And with a new provider, with a lot more access comes higher monthly fees to host the course. And from a business perspective, you know, it doesn't make sense to take losses, right? So today is the last day that we're able to give away free copies of the course. But moving forward, it will still be 50% off the course for the yearly plan, which does net me a break even, which makes sense. Okay, so just wanted to throw that out there before we get our day going. GTEC looks almost like your lesson the other day on the mid-candle breakout. Huge green, mid-candle red. It's gapping down this morning at the open. But that's the thing is we see, right, mid-candle breakouts on penny stocks more times than not, right? So don't say, but it's a penny stock. Say, yes, it's a penny stock, because 90% of the time we see mid-candle breakouts the most on penny stocks. So I'm excited. GTEC has some potential as well, guys. GTEC has some potential as well. I did not wash my hands. I'm not even lying. I did not wash my hands. Oh, man. Ooh, maybe I should have washed my hands. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Todd, Jacob, Gregory, Nexoids, Hogwired, Rita, Jason, Diego, Brian, David, Cameron. What's up? What's going on? Good morning. If you have enrolled and you are in chat for the Black Friday special, you will be automatically enrolled in the course. You would have received a separate email. You would have received a separate email from our course hosting provider telling you to go ahead and set a password to go ahead and get instant access to the course, okay? So check your email. If you don't have it, let me know, and I'll resend you your credentials to get instant access to the course. How do you get the course for free? You click the link in my bio that says Black Friday 2021. That's going to take you to a checkout page. You're going to enter the coupon Black Friday 2021. The B in black is capitalized. The F in Friday is capitalized. All one. 2021. That's the coupon that'll give you an extra 25% off the yearly membership in chat. That's already discounted 30%. So it's 55% off for Black Friday. And if you enroll before tonight, you do get lifetime access to our Ultimate Day Trading Starter Kit course. Now, Thursday and Friday, for the duration of the sale, it's no longer a free copy. It goes to 50% off the course, okay? So right now, we got 6 minutes to go. BFRI, my #1 stock that I am watching right out of the gate, team. Panic pop or wash out long. Panic pop or wash out long. There's a panic pop. I short the panic pop. I like shorting panic pops. I do think we have room to pull back. I know it's a little risky, but I like the panic pop idea. Seeing the stock crack back down below 6. We've been seeing a lot of rug pulls lately. I am leaning more towards the short side recently, guys. I am really leaning towards shorting stocks a lot more lately, right? Shorting the high a day for rug pulls. I've been doing that yesterday. It worked out great. My new approach is, #1, shorting high a days for rug pulls, or waiting for a rug pull and then the base and then jumping in. So I'm a little risky right now, but I'm willing to take risk on the short here because it's easy to short on BFRI off of this potential panic pop. I am short at $6 right now. I'm looking for a dump. I'm looking for a crack. I'm looking for a fade and fall, as that's what we've been seeing with a lot of our top gaining stocks. A lot of high a days, a lot of false moves, a lot of rug pulls. And we technically have room down the $5. All right, scanners are clean. Scanners are good. I will take heat on BFRI. I will build a position. I will scale in if I have to. And I'm looking for a rug pull because that's all we've been seeing lately is rug pulls. I will take heat on this trade, just so you guys know. I didn't go with 2,000 shares or 3,000 shares. I went with 500 because I'm shorting right at the start of the day. I know I could take heat, but I do know, bigger picture, when we see that rug pull, we are making money. So right now I am short on that. Oh, let's go LGV in, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mid-candle breakout, baby. Held beautifully above 1776. If you guys were in that above 1776, I know Real Little Spaz was watching this one for that mid-candle. That 1776 entry was beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing with GTEC yet. GTEC needs to stay above 768. GTEC needs to stay above 768 for this to be a great mid-candle breakout. Playboy, nothing. Roblox, I wanted to catch it a lot lower. Plantier, nothing. Moderna, we may have puts coming up on Moderna, guys. We may have these puts on Moderna below 269, below 269. Ooh, it's getting slammed down quick and hard on Moderna, guys. That's a hard one to catch unless you were already in this at the open for the crack in the fall. This is a tough one to catch, but this thing's coming down to our 264.50 target on Moderna. So if you guys are capitalizing on Moderna, you guys are getting very, very close to your target there. Right now, we are watching BFRI. I am short. Right now, BFRI, I will continue to add to my short at new high of days, looking for a nice big rug pull. DB, come on, man. You know I show the trades. You know I show them. I forget. You know I forget, buddy. I forget to remove my webcam. You know if I'm long, I'm long. I always pull up my P&L for you guys. I'm short 500 shares at $6. PTN, possible red to green move. Cole, PTN, come on. Yep, PTN, possible red to green move. I like it, Cole. I like it. So you got your A wall, slight B wall into a C wall transition. Your stops would be at, I would say 45 cents. I would say 45 cents. I'm still just watching BFRI. I do expect to take some heat on the trade. I do expect it to still grind up a little bit now that we're open, but I am still expecting a nice drop here. It's a low float stock. We see a lot of rug pulls. I'm just waiting for a rug pull. I see us having room down to $5. So I'm going to be very patient with this one. So GTEC is getting there. GTEC is slow and steady. It's slowly getting there on GTEC. BFRI, we're finally starting to see it pull back very nicely. I'm up about $150 on the trade. $150, $160 to the short side. I'm waiting for it to come down to $5. I'm going to wait for this thing to come down towards around $5. Maybe not. Maybe not. Not $5, guys. 540. 540. We have an uptrend. Boom, boom, boom. We have a nice uptrend. And we have the VWAP right there around 535. I will cover around that 535 to 540 on BFRI. I will not hold it till $5. I will look to flip long off the VWAP and off the trend line as well. I mean, it is bouncing off that pre-market high. It could continue to go higher, but like I said, I'm okay with taking heat on the trade because I do expect to see a rug pull on our top gainer. I mean, that's what we've been seeing lately. I know I'm testing my new theory on a live account. I tested it yesterday. It paid off very, very well. I was able to lock in $1,200 yesterday. You know, just shorting high a day and looking for a rug pull. And that's what we've been seeing a lot of. So I'm shorting for the anticipated big rug pull on BFRI. Again, I see that support down, slightly below 550 here. You guys are rocking and rolling. LGVN will be live at 9:40:56. 9:40:56. You will be live on LGVN. If you guys are crushing it right now, I'm jelly. I'm jealous. Woo-hoo-hoo! Jesus, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I know real little Spaz over here got in at 18. Let's go. Let's go, Spaz, getting that $18 entry. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. He's locking in those profits. I'm over here jealous. I'm shorting BFRI right now. I'm not even long on LGVN. I should have just taken LGVN. So my cost basis now is 610. Why did I add to my short? I told you guys I was going to add to my short. Every new high a day, I'm going to add to the short looking for a rug pull. So I just added to my short there at 630, brought my cost basis to 610. I'm break even right now on the trade. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. It's okay, but I still think there's potential to see it crack down to that 550 level, and that's kind of where I want to cover this. It's a risky trade. I'm testing a theory, right? I'm back testing a new approach on a live account, so I could take a loss, but I'm okay with taking a loss. I've had a great week. I'm surpassing my goal big time. I'm well above, like doubled my weekly goal. So I'm okay with taking a little bit of heat because I did it yesterday and it paid out great. So right now I'm just being patient with it, looking for that crack below 6, maybe down to 550 if we can get a little top heavy here and start to see it roll on over. LGVN, once again, 9:40:56, 9:40:56. You got about 2 minutes to go on LGVN. You got about 2 minutes to go on LGVN. OCUP, watch for a break over 520 for volume to move in. Watch for a break over 520 for volume to move in, guys, over on OCUP. GAME, nothing. BFRI, waiting for the crack. GTEC above 768, guys. Above 768. This thing's going to start getting volume. We have some volume. Next level to break for the mid-candle breakout on GTEC is over 840. Over 840, that's where a lot of volume is going to move on in. Most likely pushing the stock up towards around $9.55. So do not sleep on GTEC. If you were sleeping on LGVN, you've missed this trade already. From around $18, now it's halted at 21. Do not forget about GTEC. This is a good candidate for a mid-candle breakout as well. Entries were down towards around 768. That was our pre-market level that we wanted to see it hold. It held that up beautifully. I'll post the link here in a moment, guys. I do have this trade that I'm in. I don't want to take too much attention away from it. I still want to be able to manage the trade properly. If I add to it, I add to it. If I start taking profit, I take profit. But right now, yeah, I will definitely post that link, guys. The coupon, just so you know, is Black Friday 2021. So it's easy. Black Friday 2021, all one word. The B in black is capitalized. The F in Friday is capitalized. So you can go to alphadaytrading.com. All right, you can go to pricing. Click yearly, enter that coupon code Black Friday 2021. That'll give you an additional 25% off. And I'll also automatically enroll you for the ultimate day trading starter kits. And that is free lifetime access. I kind of want to add to it, but again, my approach is only adding new high days. So I will only add to this if we see 640 and above. Right now, I am not adding to it. I'm still holding 750 shares to the short side, looking for the 550 pullback. Looking for 550 here. I do want to add to it though. It's very tempting, but again, that's not my it's not my approach. That was not my plan. Do you need to own the shares before you short? No. You do not need to own the shares before you short. If you have a broker that allows you to short the stock, then you're borrowing those shares to short. You do not need to own the shares to short. Your broker's basically giving you a loan of shares to go ahead and sell to the market to rebuy back at a lower price, and you get to keep the profit. Are you crushing it right now on LGVN? You are crushing it on LGVN. Ow! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Real little spaz. Good freaking job. But like Casey said, please take profits. Never be greedy. Always be locking in profits. You guys are maybe crushing it on GTEC as well. You know, I'm picking the wrong trade. I'm short BFRI. I'm missing the LGV in action. You guys are getting it, though. I'm missing that GTEC action. You guys are getting it, though. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Do we already have profits in profits chat? Oh, no. Oh, no. We got $200 from Casey on LGVN. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. B Moose, I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Next target, 25.76. Over 25.76, 28.47. But we are confirming the mid-candle breakout. We are confirming this. Over 25.76, your next target is 28.52. You always lock in profits. You always lock in profits. That's the only thing I tell you to do. Always be locking in profits. I'll give you entries. I'll give you entries. I'll give you stop losses. I'll give you targets, right? Yesterday, we did that like 3 times on 3 different trades. All of them winners. You know, I'm doing it this morning for you guys, right? GTEC, where to get long, where your targets are at, where you put your stops. You know, LGVN, where you want to see the stock hold, where your target's at. I'll tell you where to get involved. But I'm not going to tell you 100% of the time. I'm going to educate you on how to do it, right? There's the difference. I'll tell you where to get involved on good setups so you can make money and make that membership back. Absolutely. Break even, make money. But I'm here to teach you on how to do this, not to give you the answers. The mid-candle breakout setup is awesome. We got G Butter Trades. Ladies and gentlemen, G Butter Trades has been in chat for 2 days. Locking in some great profits. 40%. He's locking up 40% on LGVN. And this is literally day number 2 inside of chat. Already locking up 40%. Day number 2 on his prop. That's amazing. Good work, G Butters. I like your username too. His name's G Butters. G Butter Trades. I love it. I fucking love it. Good job, buddy. Way to come in. Way to learn. I mean, it was great. We did a mid-candle breakout lesson yesterday, and we're seeing a mid-candle breakout today. I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. He is smooth like butter. Yes, he is. He is smooth like butter, baby. I do not take more than 1 trade at a time. I can't get involved with GTEC, and I'm way too late to LGV. And LGV will be live at 9:46:35. You got about a minute to go here. About 1 minute to go on LGVN. I think we may see a new high a day on BFRI, and I will add to it. I will add to it. No. You're the man. You're the man, G Butter Trades. You the man. He goes, no, thank you. You the man. No, you the man. You the man. All right, David. Have a good one, David. All right, guys. So the live stream is getting ready to be shut down, ladies and gentlemen. Over on YouTube, not in chat, but over on the tube. So I know you guys wanted that direct link. Let me go ahead and post up that direct link for you guys. So here is a direct link. Here is the coupon code. And you guys are all set, ready to rock and roll. If you want to join, baby. It's fun. Everybody loves it. Again, don't take it from me when I say we're the best trading community out there. We're not even a trading community. Like, I wouldn't say community. We're a trading family. right? One of the best trading families out there, one of the best platforms to work on, one of the best teams. It's absolutely amazing. So again, don't take it from me. Take it from people that are actually inside a chat, that have been inside a chat, maybe 2 days, like G Butter, already locking in 40%. Or someone that's been inside a chat for 8 months, like Catherine, coming in one day, making their money for the week, and that's that. So don't take it from me, guys. Take it from the team. Watch, our testimonial videos. Look at the testimonials. Read the reviews. Reach out to people that are inside the chat. Ask them what they really think. And again, make a good, smart, educated decision on if this is the right investment for you guys. All right? But if it is, you guys got a killer promotion for Black Friday. So there's the link and there's the coupon, guys. Who's in at 1310? Who's in at 1310? Catherine. No, you're not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Catherine. You should be locking in profits. You should always be locking in profits. We had resistance at 25.76. You should have been locking in profits at that 25.76 resistance. If we would have broken, your next level for profit taking at resistance would have been 28.47. I don't like the big red candle. I'm not a fan of this big red candle here. So I'd be locking in profits. You're in at $13. You're in at $13. I don't even know how you got in at $13. That's crazy though. Lock in profits, lock in profits, lock in profits. Always be locking in profits. ABLIP. Always be locking AB lip. That's what it is. AB lip, guys. AB lip. Always be locking in profits. AB lip. Crazy patience. Are you talking about me? Yeah, I'm holding this trade forever. But it looks like it wants to roll over. And I want to add to it. But it's not my plan to add to it unless it's at a high a day. So I cannot add to it. But I am going to take profits down around 566. Here we go. There's the crack. There's the pull. I still think we have more money on the table here. I still think we have more room to the downside. I'm not getting out yet. I'm thinking I can get out down towards around 565. I can start taking profit around 565 here. I don't want to be greedy over 20 cents though. I'm only at 165. I still do think though I can get more room to the downside here. But we do have this uptrend. This uptrend is where I lock it up completely. I'm not going to risk holding this at the trend line. I mean, I still think I can get another 30 cents to the downside. Let's see. I'm being very patient with it. I don't charge for one-on-ones. One-on-ones don't work. I give free one-on-ones to members inside a chat. I don't charge for one-on-ones, though. It's included in your membership. Charging for one-on-ones is a waste of your money. Just me being blunt. If anybody charges for a one-on-one, guys, out there in the trading world, they're stealing your money, just so you know. One-on-ones don't work. And you shouldn't pay $500 for an hour one-on-one. You're not going to learn anything in an hour. You can learn more in my free stream on YouTube than you can paying someone a few $100s for a one-on-one. So don't pay anybody for one-on-ones, please. You'll regret it. We got Mr. Colin. We got a new member coming inside the chat. Let's get ready to welcome Colin to the team. He's not here yet, but he'll be here momentarily. He'll be here momentarily. I saw we had a new member joining, so woo, we got a new face to the team. Let's make sure we give them a warm welcome. We treat them right. And we help them out, guys. Show them the site, help them navigate it, show them some love. So I scaled out 250 shares. I only got 500 left. I did take 250 shares at 571. Again, I'm looking at like a 565 exit, so I'm not gonna be greedy over 5 cents. I'm taking another 250 here, guys. We're seeing some buying pressure back above 590. I'm out completely on this trade, but I think we got another 10 cents in us. And who knows? Maybe I flip long off VWAP, and maybe I flip long off that trend line. We'll see. There's 572. Let's see if we get that 570 crack. Back above 580, I'm out completely for a $250 profit to start my day. So let's see. Not a big profit, but it's a base hit. And I take base hits. And I'm out for 248.73. I'll take it. I'm out. I'm out. 240 to start the day. Not bad for 20 minutes of work, guys. Not bad for 20 minutes of work. So Colin, if you're even on the live stream on YouTube, I don't know where you came from, Colin, but everybody's already welcoming you. Everybody's like, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's already showing you love before you even showing your face inside the chat. That is correct, Jason. That is 100% correct. 100%. I use Lightspeed, guys. Lightspeed is my broker of choice for now. They've been good to me. I updated it. There were some settings to help with the proxy and my internet, and my orders have been better. So there were, I called technical, get out. Start taking profit on LGVN. Lock in profit. Especially below 22, lock in your profit, lock in your profit, lock in your profit, lock in your profit. Right? Hold a little bit, but cracking and staying below 22, start locking it up. You need to start locking some profits. Leave a little bit on the table for a runner, though, if you want. But below 22, actually, hold on. Below 2140, I would be all out. Below 2140, guys, a close below 2140, I'd be all out. I'd hold a little bit right now to see if we have more juice left in us. But below that halt level of 2140, closing below, I'd be all out. All right, so not a bad way to start the day, team. Like, not a bad freaking Wednesday. I love hump days. I fucking love them. Like, we're just crushing it. You guys got LGVN. I don't know if anybody caught a quick little, you know what, maybe almost $1 move on GTEC. Right when this one came back below 840, that was the sign to get out. Yeah, we see a halt here. Like right now, KTTA is halted. KTTA was halted up. But again, it's going to probably flatline because of the offering. So I don't really think KTTA is worth your time. We never had any entries on Roblox, unfortunately. PLTR may be trying to go to that 21. Spies in the queues haven't set up for us yet. Playboy hasn't done anything for us yet. GTEC was a decent little, 80, 90 cent trade there. But when it cracked back below 840, that was a sign to get out. That was a good support level. Man, BFRI, I'm leaving money on the table, baby. It's all good, though. Hit target. Hit targets. So it was a good trade. Good. I'm glad it's halted again. Good. Make money, team. Make money. Make money. Let's get some profits and profits chat real quick. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get our profits and profits chat. Let's go ahead and start the day strong with some good momentum and profits. I want to see profits absolutely stacked. And hey, we're all green within the first 24 minutes of the day. Let's go ahead and show what we're capable of in the first 30 minutes of the freaking day. $60 from Casey. $200 from Casey. Casey's up $250 on the day, right? Casey's, he's up $260 on the day. Dude, you're beating me right now. Good job, Casey. Good job. You got 40% from G Butter. We got Jeff Duno up on 141 on OCUP. Good job there. Good job on that trade, OCUP. And this is what I like. One thing I'm going to say real quick. I didn't tell anybody to buy OCUP. I didn't tell anybody to buy it. I had no alert. Here's what we're seeing in chat. We're seeing members identifying opportunities and taking these trades all by themselves. They're confident. That's what I'm seeing right now is confidence. That's what I'm seeing right now is confidence. That I'm not even looking at OCUP, but you guys are making money on OCUP. That's what it's all about. That means you guys are learning, you're applying it, you have confidence, and you're fucking attacking it. Good job. Movie Star, 521, $1,642. Woo! My goodness, what was that on, if you don't mind me asking? Movie Star. I think Movie Star is new to chat as well. $1,642. My freaking goodness. Oof. Absolutely, Corey. Possible head and shoulders on GTEC. If you were long around 770 to 780, I would consider locking up your profits, okay? I'd consider locking up your profits. So far, we've had 1, 2, 3. This is halt number 4 on LGVN. This is halt number 4 on LGVN. Anything after the third halt, I do not do halt strategies. It gets very, very risky after the third halt to do a halt strategy. So that is off the table. I will not be looking for halt strategies on LGVN after the third halt. Hey, Collins, there we go. Finally got in. What's up? What's going on? And welcome to the team. LGVN will be live at 9:58 46. 2 more minutes. Exactly. About 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You will be live on LGVN. Jason, Jay Rich he goes, Jason Riccotti is now in the house. Jason has been on the stream for how long, Jason? How long you been on the free stream on YouTube? He's been here for like 6 months, like almost since day one. That's awesome. Coming to the live streams, learning, making money, and saying, you know what? It's finally time to take it to the next level. I absolutely love it. Welcome to the team. We're super happy to have you here, and we cannot wait to work with you, boss. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! BFRI, again, I had the short off high a day. My idea was to cover it at VWAP in the trend line, and I was going to flip long, but I've been too busy getting hyped up with profits in chat, guys. I'm just too busy shouting out traders in chat for making some big-time profits. It's just absolutely exciting. Again, I'm setting my trading off to the side right now. I'm just hyping up the team. I'm just having fun with the team, making sure they're making money. Like, I'm good right now. My trading, I don't even care about it right now. You guys are crushing it. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Alpha Day Trading, we gonna stick it in you. Nope. I can't rap. Nope. All right, we're done here. Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. I tried. Skylar's like, yes. Whoa. Yo, anytime I try and like rap or anything like that, it's always raunchy. I don't know why. And I do it all the time. I'm in the car, listening to the music, and I'll start like trying to rap a little bit, and the wife looks at me like, dude, did you just say you'll stick it in a... I'm like, She goes, why? I'm like, it rhymed. She goes, yeah. I'm like, it doesn't matter what I say as long as it rhymes and as long as it's a good beat. This could go mainstream. This could go viral. Me saying all we do is, yeah, it could go viral. You'll be live here very soon. LGVN 9:58:46. You have about 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. BFRI was beautiful. Live, lock in a little bit more profit. Lock in a little bit more profit. Lock in some profits, team. I think you're good to go to the upside, though. I think you're good. I think you see another halt up towards 28. You do not want to see this below 25 bucks. You don't want to see LGVN below 25 bucks. I think you see 28.50 here soon. As long as we stay above 25 bucks here and we break 26.55, you're running the 28.50. Oof. There's a lot of selling right now. We do not want to see this close below 25, team. You do not want to see this closing below 25 bucks on LGVN. As long as it doesn't close below 25, you have room to 28.50. I'm not surprised if it hits 28.50 coming on up. Keep locking in profits. Keep locking in profits, baby. Let's go. You're $1 away from that target. Don't be greedy over $1. You guys are already up like $10 a share right now from that entry. Keep scaling out. Scale out. Scale out. Always be locking in profits. There we go. There we go. There's your target, baby. There's your 28.50 target. There you go. You should be locking up 90% of your position. You should have been locking up 90% of that position, guys. Leave a moon bag. Leave a moon bag, okay? This stock next has room to $32.50. $32.50 next. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is sick. Absolutely amazing. Mid-candle breakout lesson yesterday. That was our lesson. At the end of the day, we identify LGVN for a mid-candle. We have some traders. They got some big balls. They got big kahunas. They were swing trading this. But the stock closed at $15. They're up $13 a share, hitting every single freaking target and seeing what was looking like a mid-candle breakout and what is now a mid-candle breakout. And our lesson yesterday was on mid-candle breakouts. I mean, what a beautiful week. Mid-candle breakout. It looks like it could be one. Here's how you trade it. You guys are trading it. You see the potential. Kaboom. We're crushing it. Let's go. Let's go. This is awesome. I love this. This is awesome. Gotta say, I love Josh, man. This guy cares about us, and that means the world. Jay, I love you, man. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys being here and believing in us and supporting this family of traders. And it's just absolutely amazing. You guys are what makes Alpha Day Trading the best. You guys are 100% what makes Alpha Day Trading the best. I thank each and every one of you guys. And you guys are making profit, which is just freaking awesome. That is just even better that everybody's making profit. You know, so BFRI is still holding this trend line, guys. BFRI is still holding the trend line. The second BFRI cracks the trend line, I will short it once again. I will short BFRI again if we start cracking the trend line and we start cracking the VWAP as well. I will short BFRI once again. I have 0 trades right now. 1 trade on the day, short BFRI. Right now, no other trades on the day. B Moose, does everybody know your story? You want me to share that story with everybody? We want to talk about, you know, this morning's talk at 7 a.m. inside the chat. No, I'm kidding. But hey, you did the right thing. We took a step back. We took our emotions off the table, right? That's what we did. We took a step back. We took our emotions off the table, and we got you prepared and we got you planned. You know exactly when you should start taking size off, when you should start scaling out to the upside, what to look for. And you just took a trade and turned it into did you turn it into a winning trade? Or was it break even? From a loser to break even, or did you make money on that? Because if you actually made some cash on that, that is absolutely amazing, dude. That's just absolutely amazing. I'm proud of you. Good job. I'm proud of everybody. Good job. Who let the bulls out? We did. We. Who let the bulls out? We did. We. What? Yo, B Moose, up 2K on that trade? That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So B Moose comes to the chat saying, hey, you know, we got a little sticky situation. You know, I'm down a good chunk of change. What do? Do I sell it? I'm like, let's look at let's look at LGVN. Should you sell it? Should you hold it? We determined you should hold it. We both came to the agreement, you know what? Let's give it some more time. Let's give it some breathing room. You have potential to turn this into a winner. So from a losing trade to being up $2,000. B Moose, way to come in, take your emotions off the table, and remain logical and just focus on the chart and just trade the chart, right? If you were emotional, you would have cut your losses. Taking the emotions off the table, not looking at your P&L, focusing on the chart, you take a losing trade to a green trade. That's, man, that's the best feeling in the world, guys. I'll tell you what, that's like the best feeling in the world right there. I'm short again right now on BFRI. We cracked the trend line. I'm short again right now on BFRI, guys. 500 shares at 570 to the short side. 500 shares short, BFRI below the trend line. I mean, it was a validated trend line. Nice. BFRI got a quick $300. Trend line bounce. MRI. Nice little, I would assume it was a nice little trend line bounce. Good job, good work. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, good work there, MRI. Coming in, locking a quick $300. I like it. I love it. GTEC. If it cracks below 770, you got to get out, right? You had a 770 and you ran all the way to 860. That's 90 cents of profit per share. You always got to be locking in profits. Always got to be locking in your profits. If you crack below 770, I would have to run away from that trade. I'd have to get out. It's too risky. So right now, as you guys know, I'm short BFRI because we cracked the trend line. If we crack VWAP, we still have room down to 5. We could still see this down towards around $5. Oh, snap. We got more profits. Oh, no. I don't even want to check right now. I don't want to check right now. Another one. Another one. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I love profits chat, guys. Profits chat is what fires me up. All right, so we got a slightly in the green trade. My cost basis is 569 with 1,000 shares. I got to see the crack of the VWAP here. We've got to see the crack of VWAP. If it starts bouncing back in the 575s, I'm going to have to get out of this trade because it'll probably bounce back up over 6. I'm not going to take that much heat. So right now, I'm giving it a moment. We crack the trend line. I want to see if we can crack VWAP. Back above 575, I'm going to have to take a small little paper cut here and look for a better entry on this stock to the short side. But right now, I am still short 1,000 shares at 569. I am short 1,000 shares at 569. I keep forgetting my webcam's up. There's my P&L. You can see I am short 1,000 shares at 569. BFRI looking for the crack of the VWAP for a nice big dump to the downside. There's the crack of VWAP. Let's take half here. Let's take half and let's scale out the rest. Let's scale out the rest. Let's get that 550 crack. Come on down to $5. Keep cracking. Keep cracking. Ooh, we don't want to see that kind of buying pressure. We do not want to see that kind of buying pressure. Let's take a little bit more here. I don't like the how it's bouncing like that. Holding 250 shares short, break even. Holding 250 shares short at break even. I did take 3/4 of my position here on BFRI. Still, my cost basis is 569 on this 250 shares. We want to see it closing below the VWAP. We got 8 seconds to go. Want to see it closing below VWAP, ideally. Closing below 550 as well. It is below VWAP. I'm still holding. 569 is my exit. It could have been a more profitable trade, but that jumpiness and price action, that jumpiness, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of how it was popping like that. So I went ahead and took about 3/4 of my position off the table there on BFRI. But still holding 250 shares. I kind of want to add to it. I'm not adding to it. It's cracking. It's still coming down. Keep on coming down. Keep on coming down. Let's cross 400, and we crossed 4. I'm out. I'll take it. 2 for 2, baby, to the short side. BFRI. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's take your attention back to LGVN. LGVN, we haven't lost 25 yet. Remember, 25 is that level that we cannot drop below. We have yet to crack and close below 25. So as long as it holds 25 and it doesn't close below, I think you guys are still good for a potential high day break up to $32 next. Crap, I forgot the stream's still up on YouTube. I'm sorry. Last question. So I posted a link. If you scroll up, I posted a link. That'll take you over to the checkout page. I posted the coupon, Black Friday 2021. If you scroll up a little bit, you see the link and you see the coupon code. If you do want to join the team, that is going to be the direct link. That is the coupon code for our Black Friday sale. And you also get a free copy of our Ultimate Day Trading Starter Kits. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I completely spaced. I thought I clicked that shutdown button, but you guys got an extra 15 minutes of some fun. I hope you guys are making some money. I hope you guys are learning how to trade, right? Why I took the short on BFRI, why I took the short again on BFRI. So again, some live trading, real profits, real time, real stocks, real trades. Woo! We're all set, ready to rock and roll, baby. Have a good rest of your day. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great Thanksgiving as well. All right, have a wonderful, blessed Thanksgiving. Enjoy that time with your friends and the family. Don't take your time for granted, guys. Enjoy it. Soak up every moment of it. Time's not a guarantee. We all know that, right? Time's just not guaranteed. So enjoy every waking moment you have with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones. The stock market will always be here. So enjoy Thanksgiving. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys back here early Friday morning just to see if we have any action in the market. And we'll see you guys then over on TikTok. And we'll see you guys then back here over on YouTube. And then again, don't forget the Black Friday special if you guys want to take advantage of that. All right. Happy, safe trading. I'll see you guys on Friday.